heart control, caffeine, melatonin, love, heart control, caffeine, you get me going. Brain, heart control, caffeine, melatonin, love, brain, heart, wake up, smack. Nice to meet ya. Who could you be?
Hello people and welcome back to Talking Comics, the series where I'll give you the basics on a new comic while also not spoiling anything too big. As always, if I get any kind of info wrong, please comment to help me and the people watching.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
This comic focuses on the merc with the mouth that is Deadpool and the short aggressive Canadian that is Wolverine. Logan and Wade both team up to kill a serial killer called Weather. This is something that is slightly normal. Deadpool and Wolverine are always getting hired to deal with some sort of super villain or serial killer, but begins leading into an entirely new mystery that Logan begins to look into. This comic focuses a lot on the similarities of Deadpool and Wolverine, how they both kinda have problems about themselves. Deadpool has always tried to become a better person, but he still has always seen himself as that villain, as the bad guy, and Wolverine is very similar. He still sees himself as that monster, just rage, and it's something they both don't like about themselves, but is sort of stuck with them. There is some very serious dark moments in this comic, especially in issue 2, and they're done really well, but yeah, they are very dark, especially if you're going into this thinking it's going to be a bit more jokey. It's very much not at times. It can be very dark. The art in this comic also looks very good. The fight scenes are very dynamic. They're also very violent. What makes sense as it's Deadpool and Wolverine, but still, like, it's very violent and bloody, what very much fits for the two characters. The dialogue in the comic is really also well done. I think it's always interesting to have team-up comics, especially when it's characters who are so similar, but also so not similar to each other, if that makes sense. And with Deadpool and Wolverine, they have quite a complicated history. Even Logan wouldn't exactly say they're friends, but they definitely know each other well and have been through a lot. This comic is clearly coming out because of the new Deadpool and Wolverine film, but I will say this comic very much stands on its own, and I think it's clear the writer had this idea before the movie, or at least has always wanted to do something like this. Also, tone-wise, I'm guessing the new Deadpool film will probably be a bit more comedic than this, as this is a lot more kind of serious and darker in tone, though there is a bit of some comedy moments, but still not as comedic as you would think. The artwork also helps to create that kind of atmosphere. Once again, the art looks really nice along with the colours and everything. It just works really well to create that tone of the comic, especially for those more serious moments. I suggest checking this comic out, especially if you're wanting a read about Deadpool a bit more, or even Wolverine, as the comic kind of heavily focuses on Logan a bit, at least at the moment it does. Also, if you're looking for more Deadpool stuff, there's another Deadpool comic out. I have a video on that on my channel if you want to check that out. And if you're just looking for more comic stuff, there's a bunch of other videos. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then you can like it, or you might have hated it. You can dislike it, or if you're wanting, you can subscribe. Anyway, that's all, and goodbye.